Hello viewers, Naga Students Federation bra Northeast Students Organization naga change of card ceremony host krise April 10 bra luigna April 11 tak aro kali April 10 di shuru huina session do start huse aro aji April 11 din de itu session do aro resume krule se aji laga special guest to NSN Lotha former NSF president Taibra Grace Kritole se and at the same time after the session takan NSF bra aro press conference below le se kuigna mukan chani pai se so itu event hall event la detail जानकारी आपने आनकी दिखाई दियो
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, on behalf of the Naga Students Federation, the host team would like to welcome each and every one of you to this change of guard session held here in Dimapur, Naga.
I'm proud to say that Neso is one such organization where we have no intergenerational listening problem. If you look at the generations of Neso, you'll see that right from the school up to the university, regular, non-regular, we find a space. We find that the younger generation respects the elderly generation. The elderly generation bends down to understand the younger generation. And I think Neso is one such body for which we should be proud of. It is not just a student organization. It is not just students' power. We are fortunate that we have already proposed, nominated, and elected a new team of Neso to take on the mantle to carry forward, that this new team will do nothing less than what has been done before, but they'll do more, keeping in mind the principal stand of Neso in various issues.
We have discussed certain issues which are important issues for the states of the northeastern region, and with regard to the issues affecting the different states of the northeastern region, we have decided that we will meet with the central government, the government of India, to press for our demands, to press for the early implementation of the issues, and also not only the central government but also the different state governments of the different states of the northeastern region, and also the governors of the different states of the northeastern region. Not only that, the Neso, we will continue with the democratic process of agitation in the coming days, and to press upon the central government to take these issues seriously, which is affecting the microscopic indigenous communities of the whole of the northeastern region. And with regard to the common university entrance test, the Neso has taken a principled stand that we are against this common university entrance test on the ground that we have only very few central universities in the northeastern region, and also this common entrance test for the students of the northeastern region, we are still lacking behind in many areas, and it is an injustice if our students are made to sit in the exam, the common entrance exam, with the other students from the different parts of the mainland India, in which the education is far more superior compared to the different education scenarios in the northeastern region. And the Neso, after discussing these issues, we are of the view and we would like to urge upon the government of Nagaland to start or to commission the medical college in this academic year in the state of Nagaland. And also we call upon the government of Nagaland to effectively implement the inner line permit regulation in the whole state of Nagaland. And also with regard to the Indo-Naga political talk, the Neso has also always maintained that there should be political dialogue with all the armed groups, and in this particular situation, in this particular instant, we called that the talks should be inclusive, honorable, acceptable solution in a time-framed manner.
The Neso, which is the umbrella organization of the northeastern regions, the member organizations of Neso, the official of Neso, we all are working hard the issues which are confronting with the northeastern region. We believe and hope that the authority will listen to the voice of the northeastern region. So we are looking forward that the support from every corner is very much required as and when Neso take up any issues for the larger interest of the northeastern region. Thank you.
Respected journalists of Dimapur and Nagaland. We have seen that the Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Home Minister, the central leaders, they are visiting Northeast frequently. But they are not realizing the core issues which was faced by the student community of Northeastern region and which is faced by the indigenous people of Northeastern region. Till now, they don't feel there is a part of the country beyond Calcutta. This is our feeling. They are coming to us Northeast. Prime Minister, Home Minister, usually they are announcing their ministers are visiting Northeast. Fine. They should come to Northeast. But what about the permanent solution of the core issues faced by the indigenous people of Northeast? That's our question. And there is a feeling, on that point we have a feeling, that the leaders, the central government, the most of the intellectuals, still they are not feeling there is a part of the country beyond Calcutta that is Northeast. That is our feeling. Why? There are some reasons, and reasons are very clear. Our students, they are going out for higher studies. But those students who are meritorious, but they cannot afford to go out for higher study, where they will go? They will have to study in Nagaland. They will have to study in Northeast. And for that, we need more education institute, technical, non-technical, professional institute that we want. That is the need of the hour. It is found that the more than 300 crores per annum is going on because our students are going on. So, more technical, non-technical institutions we want. New courses should be established, introduced in all the universities of Northeast. Now the state government, they have decided to set up a medical college, but we want that this should be time-bound. Within this academic year, the medical college should start and central government should give full financial support to this medical college. Naga Student Federation is celebrating 75 years and we do not have a medical college in Nagaland. Second issue is the influx of illegal foreigners. Influx of illegal foreigners in Bangladesh is a threat to the identity of the indigenous people of Assam and Northeast. The whole demographic pattern of Northeast has changed. We have seen the fate of Tripura. The total population of Tripura is 40 lakhs, and out of 40 lakhs, only 15 lakhs are the indigenous Tripuris residing in Tripura. This is the fate of the indigenous Tripuris. Same in the case of Assam, same in the case of Nagaland, Meghalaya, Manipur, Arunachal, everywhere. On the other hand, the ASPA, the indigenous people of Northeast has faced a lot. And the last incident is voting, where the Naga Student Federation had taken a very strong stand along with the civil societies of the Nagaland, where Northeast Student Organization has extended full support. There is a Northeast-wide protest. The government of India had decided to relax. We are welcoming the initiative of the central government, but we are not satisfied. It should be totally withdrawn. Relaxation will won't solve this problem. It's a draconian act, so ASPA must be totally withdrawn from the northeastern region. On the other hand, regarding influx of illegal foreigners, in Assam there is Assam Accord that should be implemented within a specific time frame. There is a commitment by the government of India. The government of India had formed a high-level committee to give constitutional safeguard for the indigenous people of Assam. As per clause 6 of the Assam Accord, this committee was formed by the government of India. The committee has submitted this report to the government of India. 2 years has passed, no result. So, constitutional safeguard as committed by the government of India must be given to the people of Assam as per the clauses of the Assam Accord. On the other hand, ILP, Nagaland ILP should be implemented in an effective way. On the other part, the ILP should be introduced in whole of Northeast. We want a special constitutional status for the whole of Northeast. We are rich by natural resources, so we want a special constitutional status for whole of Northeast with right over land and natural resources. That is a must. Along with that, we want a special, Northeast should be treated as a special employment zone, and it should be treated as a special economic zone.
The influx of a lot of drugs and different various types of drugs, which the students and a lot of the youth are getting involved in. So is the Neso also going to do anything with the every day the police is confiscating lots of drugs, heroin and the different kinds, sunflowers, the new drugs. So anything that Neso has to say on this, and whether they're trying to stop the influx of certain drugs, or is the syndicate a bigger problem for the government?
It should be stopped immediately. The government, concerned governments should take all effective measures to evict all the peddlers, drug peddlers, from the soil of Nagaland, from the soil of Northeast. And as Neso, the other component organization in all states, we have started anti-drugs campaigning. That's on the part of the student community. But what is the duty of the government? The government must be very strict. They must adopt all effective measures to root out, to evict all drugs peddlers from the soil of Nagaland and Northeast.
There was a lot of money in the pipeline for the state as well and for the plan themselves, the active policy in those lines. So what is the Neso's point of view on this money that might come in, and then the follow-up that it needs to be done, that these certain projects need to be completed? There are multiple projects that are still not completed, and it just seems to go on and on. Year after year, every financial year, there's a new deficit that's just coming out. So, what is the Neso's point of view on? This is just an example. The business need for President.
You are talking about the funds coming from outside,
Yes.
but that is yet to reach. We are yet to reach. I believe the state government is yet to receive the money. So let's see if the money comes. Let the state government initiate the programs, and if the government of Nagaland could not able to properly do the development project, definitely the Neso or the NSF will give pressure to the state government to implement the project properly.
Wiraskan apni antiganishan Naga Students Federation by Northeast Students Organization Naga change of guard ceremony loala dikipaise. In the first session, the NSN Lotha, former NSF president, or former Neso la general secretary, that event Chris Krisha, or mainland Indians can by Northeast Manuan get discriminate la uperde Neso bre itula uperde chief crop aro kuina divergenization. At the same time, the second session press conference law the Neso government of India get special status for Northeast. It will be Mangyalawi Mankrishara. At the same time, Nagaland Medical College to Choldi start crew lagi guina government of Nagaland ki appeal krala janai disha. Iti karne mani se aro alakchan kare karne apni ansai ta ki global winto. Moi se Azin Jamir with camera person Zucho reporting from Tourist Lodge, Dimapur.